Which movie title becomes the most ridiculous when you add versus Predator to the end of it? Asterisk 101 Dalmatians versus Predator asterisk. Would you rather fight one predator-sized Dalmatian puppy or 101 Dalmatian puppy-sized predators? Gonna go with the predator-sized Dalmatian puppy. 'Cause that many predators would definitely kill me. And a giant puppy is just gonna lick me to death. So I'll take that. Kramer versus Predator. I prefer Ford versus Ferrari versus Predator. Scott Pilgrim versus The World versus Predator. The man who killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot versus Predator edit. Thanks for my first silver. Oh god, he's escalating. Ms. Doubtfire versus Predator. Predator loses, but learns the importance of family. Home Alone. It now sounds like he's trying to avoid some kind of pedophile. My money is on Kevin. Kindergarten Cop versus Predator. This is canon. Paul Blart Mall Cop versus Predator obligatory. Thanks for the silver. Mysterious Stranger edit. Are you kidding? This would be a truly fantastic film, monsieur. R-rated Paul Blart spin-off that has a first act set up just like it's gonna be an easygoing PG-13 comedy. But then whatever conflict they were going to set up, bank robber, shoplifter, whatever, gets impaled by the Predator. And the next 75% of the movie is a horror thriller. Bambi versus Predator. Predator kills Bambi's mother instead of the hunter. The Godfather versus Predator tagline asterisk offer refused asterisk. Titanic vs Predator. Shit, that would be awesome. Jack holding Rose on the bow. Then Jack sees those 3 laser dots moving up Rose to the back of her head. Boo monsieur, and now it's fucking on. Jack falls in love with the Predator and then draws it nude below deck. You, Me and Dupree versus Predator. The Muppets versus Predator. OMG. Gonzo would have fun while the Predator tries to kill Hi Monsieur. Then Piggy would kill it with one big karate chop when it went after Kermit. The 40-year-old virgin versus Predator. Your problem is you put the Predator on a pedestal. My Left Foot versus Predator. The Red Foreman Way. Asterisk asterisk Little Women versus Predator asterisk asterisk. The story of 4 sisters growing up in the Civil War, finding love and their place in the world, as they defend their country home from a hunting party of unstoppable alien-killing machines. Stuart Little versus Predator. Stuart Little. 3 men and a baby versus Predator. Mr. Bean. Can you imagine the Predator imitating him with his voice manipulation? Alien versus Predator versus Predator. Lolita versus Predator. Actually, that changes nothing. Same movie. Godzilla vs. Predator. I'd actually love to watch that. I'm pretty sure Godzilla wins that one. But damned if the Predator isn't going to give it a try. The Human Centipede vs. Predator. I'm imagining a muffling train of people trying to slowly crawl away from the Predator now. Jesus Christ. Pretty sure the Predator would nope out of that. Mary Poppins vs. Predator. My money is on Mary. Obviously, if one considers her powers, she qualifies at the very least as a minor deity. Problem Child vs. Predator. Chris Hansen did this edit. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. Precious based on the novel Push by Sapphire vs. Predator. It's the same movie. Kung Fu Panda vs. Predator. Skadoosh. The Princess Bride vs. Predator. I bet the Predator hasn't spent the last 5 years building up an immunity to iocane powder. Think it'll fall victim to one of the classic blunders? Probably. It can't hope to match the wits of a Sicilian. Jason vs. Freddy vs. Predator. That might actually be an interesting toss-up for who would win. Depends on if Predator sleeps and has dreams. Jason could decapitate a Predator, but he's slow, and it would take some major luck. Do Predators dream of infrared sheep? They're one ugly motherfucker. My Cousin Vinny vs. Predator. Imagine you're a cute little deer in the woods. Yeah, find yourself a nice little stream. Put your cute little deer lips to it, then blam. You get your face blown off by one ugly motherfucker with a tri-lasered shoulder-mounted space cannon. Predator vs. Predator. hair-jerking divorce drama. John Wick vs. Predator. Feel bad for the Predator in that situation. Only if the Predator kills his dog. Smurfs vs. Predator will be interesting to watch. Fun fact, Smurfs also have neon blood. If they bleed, we can kill them, monsieur. The Blues Brothers vs. Predator. There's a Predator after us. We've got a full clip of ammo. Half a packet of grenades. It's dark out, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it! They're on a mission from God. It's on a mission for blood. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory vs. Predator. Now there's a movie. My money's on Wonka. The whole building is a death trap designed to kill anyone who lets down their guard for even a second. Borat Cultural Learnings of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan vs. Predator. The Predator is revealed to be Borat's buddy and the hotel room fight plays out exactly the same. Terminator vs. Predator. We know who wins this battle. Hasta la vista, baby. Ford vs. Ferrari vs. Predator. Groundhog Day vs. Predator. Could actually be interesting though. Predator comes to Punxsutawney and Phil Connors has to relive it over and over again until he finds a way to get the girl and defeat the alien. Edge of Tomorrow basically. Mean Girls vs. Predator. If you're from space, how come you're a crab? Quote, oh my god Karen, you can't just ask someone why they're a crab. OMG, I love your biomask. Where did you get it? Quote, it was my clan leaders in 2996 BC. Vintage. So adorable. Thanks. Quote. That is the ugliest effing biomask I've ever seen. On Thursdays we wear armor, you can't hunt with us. Quote. Backdoor Sluts 9 vs. Predator. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World vs. Predator would be a fun watch. Marley and Me vs. Predator. High School Musical vs. Predator. Are we talking just a singing Predator or the basketball team singing Get Your Head in the Game is? They arm themselves to take down this alien threat? Or both? If you mix both movies together you get both, but if you just put the HSM kids in Predator, you get singing Get Your Head in the Game while arming themselves. The Good, the Bad and the Ugly vs. Predator because the Predator wants the $200,000 as well. Shrek vs. Predator. Sounds like some YouTube shitpost. The Brave Little Toaster vs. Predator. E.T. the Extraterrestrial vs. Predator. That would be a great explanation of why E.T. is on Earth. Jackass vs. Predator. Johnny Knoxville. My name is Johnny Knoxville. And this guy here is the Predator. Predator. I came here to kill why. Quote. Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass. Camera zooms out to expose absurd downhill contraption. Predator. Oh shit. No I don't want tea. Quote. Asterisk hits Predator in the crotch with comically large foam fist. I am Steve-O and this is getting my throat slashed by an alien. Boys in the Hood vs. Predator. I'd be up for Attack the Block 2. Orgasmo vs. Predator. Cat in the Hat vs. Predator. I would definitely go see that at the cinema. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Predator weeps inconsolably at the end. Not a movie title, but Brown vs. the Board of Education vs. Predator would be fantastic. The movie ends with the Predator getting sliced into two separate but equal pieces. Picking recent movies my wife loved. Downton Abbey vs. Predator, Crazy Rich Asians vs. Predator. I would watch the shit out of Downton Abbey vs. Predator. Sharknado. Dora the Explorer vs. Predator. Me, Myself and Irene vs. Predstore. The Wolf of Wall Street vs. Predator and this is actually a movie I'd go see. Boondock Saints vs. Predator. The Santa Claus vs. Predator. I like the idea of the Predator getting caught with the Santa Claus and having to become Santa. Rocky vs. Predator. Love Actually vs. Predator. Kids vs. Predator. Finding Nemo vs. Predator. Who will find him first? Nobody knows. It's be like Terminator 2. Matilda vs. Predator. Predator about to get his ass whipped by a little white girl. The New Pope vs. Predator. 12 Angry Men vs. Predator. Police Academy vs. Predator. What an 80s crossover that could be. Zack and Miri make a porno versus Predator. Double Dutch writer with a Predator. Men in Black versus Predator. Isn't that kinda their job? Come on, don't be green. Is green bad? Why is green bad? The scanner turns green. The first agent curses, then speaks into his communicator. Zed, we have a predator. That sounds bad. What's a predator? Predators thrive on carnage and chaos. Tiger. They pile up bodies like lunch meat and rip the spines right out of people for sport. Oh come on. Imagine an 8-foot-tall part lizard, part spider, part psychopath that can turn invisible, climbs buildings with their bare hands and armed with some of the most technologically advanced weapons you have ever seen. Now imagine a pack of them turned loose in a city like New Orleans during Mardi Gras and sporting a whole whack of bad intentions, and all of them spoiling to outdo the others by bringing in the biggest, baddest trophy they can rip out of some poor unfortunate schmuck. Okay. So what's the play? If there's a predator in town, we'll need to watch the morgues. I totally heard that in Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith voices. Busty Blonde Babes 9 vs Predator. So a documentary on the porn industry. Backdoor Sluts 9 vs Predator. Helen Keller vs Predator. The Men Who Stare at Goats vs Predator. My Little Pony vs Predator. I'd watch this. From what I've seen on Death Battle, ponies would win and it's not even close. The Last Action Hero vs Predator. I think that one was just called Predator. Ace Ventura. Would totally watch. Retired and living in the jungle. Ace has a good life. But then a savage predator from another world begins to slaughter innocent animals and humans. Watch as Ace dons his trademark Hawaiian shirt once more to save his beloved jungle creatures and an elite paramilitary team. Assure who will win in this blockbuster action adventure. Alrighty then. Quote, Ace Ventura vs Predator coming soon. TM. To a theater near you. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, wait longer. The Hobbit vs Predator. Dirty Dancing vs Predator. Nobody puts Predator in a corner. Proceeds to dance flawlessly and nail the lift with the Predator. Grown-ups vs Predator. Whether it's the actual Predator or a child Predator, that's bound to be a better movie than Grown-ups. Boss Baby. What's Eating Gilbert Grape vs Predator? My money is on the Predator. Dumb and Dumber vs Predator. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix vs Predator. Amelie vs Predator. Well, that would just be a fucking weird movie. Aliens vs Predator. Napoleon Dynamite vs Predator. Elf vs Predator. Passion of the Christ. Joe vs the Volcano vs Predator. Shrek vs Predator. Cheech and Chong vs Predator. Anne of Green Gables. I'm sorry, but if there is any takeaway from that story, it's that it's Anne with an E. How dare. Guardians of the Galaxy vs Predator. Rocket would end that movie in 5 minutes. Pretty Woman vs Predator. Old Yeller vs Predator. Predator got rabies, now we gotta. The Waterboy. His mom alone could handle him, lol. How Stella got her groove back vs Predator. 27 Dresses vs Predator. Overwhelmed by the judgment of her family, the Predator flees to the countryside to discover what's really important. Parasite vs Predator. The Hateful Eight vs Predator. The Big Lebowski vs Predator. Obviously, you're not a golfer. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants vs Predator. Saving Private Ryan vs Predator. The Phantom Menace v. Predator actually sounds pretty fly if you just go with the title and forget about the actual Phantom Menace movie. Well, the titular Phantom Menace is the Sith, right? I'd be down to watch Darth Maul vs Predator. I'll watch anything with titular in the description. Now this is pod racing. Pinocchio vs Predator. Showgirls vs Predator. Gandhi vs Predator. Chris Hansen vs Predator. Criminally underrated comment here. Planet of the Apes vs Predator. Idle Hands vs Predator. Two Girls One Cup vs Predator. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.